Orioles down 7-1 into the bottom of the sixth, scored 5, and now they'll face Arizona's setup man, Yonathan loaisiga.
Loaisiga's been busy already, making his 9th appearance of the year. He's been good, though. 2.16 ERA, 8 1/3, no walks, and 7 strikeouts.
A long-time New York Yankee. Strange to see loaisiga in another organization. Loaisiga's first 8 major league seasons were with the Yankees, including last year. He struggled of late 50 games in the last 3 years. A lot of injuries. There's a challenge by Adrian Del Castillo.
That looked like a strike to me. We'll see. A little slider on the outside edge. Did it catch the zone? Yes, it did.
The pitch is a strike. Arizona has 2 challenges remaining.
Well, Brennan Miller has been overruled 3 times today. Twice by the Diamondbacks catcher Del Castillo. Or not by the catcher, but twice on challenges by the catcher. Once by Basayo catching. So it's 1-2 on Ward, who had a hat trick of strikeouts against starter Ryan Nelson. Nelson 5 1/3, 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, walked 2, struck out 7, 92 pitches, 57 strikes. And then Taylor Rashi really struggled. 2/3 of an inning, 3 hits, 4 earned, a walk and a strikeout. Gave up a Jeremiah Jackson grand slam. Ward is drilled. Did it get to the hand or did it stop at the elbow on the way? He's going to get down to first base. And the Orioles are not sending a trainer out of the dugout. That's a good sign.
Well, back-to-back innings now. The leadoff guy has reached for the Orioles.
Yeah, that was right on top of that.
Right off the top of the left hand.
Well, hopefully that doesn't swell up and get worse as the night goes on. He'll stay in. And Pete will take strike 1.
Loaisiga's got a good arm, man. Fastball's going to average 97. More sinking fastballs and 4-seam fastballs by a good bit. A little changeup, curveball, and a cutter as well.
Alonso, high and deep to left field. Pete Alonso, goodbye.
The polar bear in the house. Folks, that's what you call a polar vortex right there.
Well, he hit it right to Mr. Splash wearing the polar bear head. And it's not his first home run, but it's his first truly magic moment in Birdland as the Orioles, down 6 in the 6th, have taken the lead in the 7th.
The long ball. Jeremiah Jackson with a grand slam and a 2-run shot by Pete Alonso, and the Orioles are up 1. Boy, that's got to feel good for Pete Alonso, man.
Our fans chanting his name after the home run. His second as an Oriole. A smile as wide as the new video board for the Orioles' $155 million man with a swing worth every penny.
Boy, he leaned on that one too. Looked like a little slider, a little cutter, and he just buried it out toward left center field.
2-0 now to Samuel Basayo. Basayo scorches it to center for an out. Let's get back to the big swing from Big Pete.
Boy, watch this swing too. That's what I call leaning on one right there. The polar bear knew when he touched that one. He got every stitch of that one, and an Oriole lead now. Boy, he's been so honest. He's showing all these young guys in the Orioles how to conduct themselves. Those 2 guys right there, Pete Alonso and Chris Bassett, man. Leaders in the clubhouse. Pete Alonso's been on record many a times. He answers the media after every game, even through his struggles, saying, I got to get better. I'm going to get better. I'll be better. And boy, has he been good tonight. A double and then a 2-run home run, a 2-for-3 night.
His press conference Friday is Dylan Beavers shoots one out of play. His press conference Friday was a master class in how to talk about handling failure. Well, how about Mr. Splash? I'm not sure he could see it with the polar bear head on. And a fired up Pete. Look back at his dugout after the blast. Beavers will be out at first here. But you were alluding it to Ben. I just want to read some of what Pete said after the game Friday. He was 0 for 3, made 3 outs to end innings. He left 4 runners on base. He said, first couple of weeks you're not performing up to my standards. You can work hard, you can try, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to win. I expect more out of myself, and I know other people do as well. The best is obviously going to come doing the best I can, but it's not good enough, and I will be better. And pretty much since then, we have seen a different Pete Alonso.
And if you read between the lines of some of the things he said, too, it almost sounds like he wanted to get back to simplifying things a little bit. Like there's been a lot of information, a lot going on, and he just kind of alluded to the fact that I need to get back to doing what I do best and being myself. And that means simplifying things.
We can't discount. Oh, look out, Rob. Rob had to dance out of the way of that foul ball from Leody Taveras. Bobby,
he got the ball.
He don't have his mic on right now because he took the headset off. Rob's got the foul ball now. He's looking into the Oriole dugout.
There's a bullseye.
Everybody's in danger
tonight. There's a bullseye
tonight.
over there somewhere.
Grief. Oh my gosh. Craig Alvarez takes a foul ball at the face. 2 innings later, Rob is playing one-man hopscotch down there in the camera well.
Well, if you look down at the Oriole dugout right now, there's not a whole lot of guys with their heads sticking above the rail right now. Everybody's kind of hunkered down just in case.
Yeah. That netting's going to turn into concrete tomorrow. 1-2 for Leody. 8-7 Orioles in the 7th. I forget what we were talking about, to be honest. I'm just glad Rob didn't get drilled there.
Everybody's sitting down by now, waving the white flag over there.
Hey, baseball and dodgeball in the same night. 3-2 for Leody. You know, one of the things Craig Alvarez said after Friday, he said, I told Pete, if you go 0 for 0 with 4 walks, that's a great day. He said he's trying to do too much, and we've seen Pete be more selective the last couple of days and pounce on the pitches that he can hit. 3-2 is wide. A walk for Taveras to extend the inning. He's been on twice in the last 2 innings. And Pete Alonso applauds from the dugout.
And here's what's impressive about the Oriole offense, man. They're doing it against a bullpen that's really been the best bullpen in baseball for a while now.
Yep. Last 8 games, .92 ERA.